what I've done is I put a piece of acetate over the top, and I'm going to divide it into 4. Okay. Now these areas, I typically have a little problem drawing in the detail right along the arc of the horizon there, and this area here is got a lot of detail in it, so I'm going to just kind of eyeball that and divide it in half so that I can get just a little bit more detail and accuracy in that area. Okay, good. Now I'm going to put a grid onto my canvas and I'm ready to go. One problem of using thick paint is that you go through a lot of paint, and I like to have a lot of paint out on my palette, so I throw away a lot of paint too. So one solution is to buy your paints in caulking tubes, and this is classic artist oils, 10 fluid ounces. So I just have this caulking tube here, and this is manganese blue. And it's quite a beautiful color, a little hard to control, but I want my blues to really have a lot of punch in here. I want this to really sing. So the painting is primarily going to be about blues, purples, and yellows. So put that out on there. And using these tubes really takes the guilt away of using a lot of paint, so have fun with that. And I'm ready to start putting on the underpainting. And basically what I'm trying to do here is lay in my local colors. Now some people might wonder why I don't have my usual red underpainting or tint to the canvas. And the reason for that is, I'm just going to paint right over this, so it doesn't matter what color it is, but there could be a little bit of red showing through, and I would prefer to tone the canvas after if I want to bias the local color that I add. Now it's going to start out as local color, and I'm going to gradually start to introduce the atmospheric phenomenon that I want to have in this painting. So once I get into local colors, I'll start to scumble and glaze and add spots of impressionistic color in the shadows. I'll do everything but add texture. I want to keep this canvas very, very flat. In fact, if I build up any texture, I'll take my palette knife and scrape that off. So when I get done, this canvas, this is a Utrecht canvas, and it's 36 by 36, and it has a very nice surface. If it was just a stretched and gessoed canvas, I would try to add quite a bit of color on there so that it would create sort of like a primer coat. But where this is a nice finish, a nice coating already, I'll probably just put a very thin coat, and so we might see a little bit of this under drawing show through. Take some of that color that's in from the ferrule here and push it in and kind of grays that color out a little bit, which is what I want. It's a little too over the top. A little too textured. I need to take that off. This hill here is about a 6 value.